Hello, my name is Sam Grubisic, and this is my reflection on my virtual learning project about General Sherman's march to the sea during the Civil War. A lot went really well during this presentation. There was a lot of good information that we put in there, and a lot of fun facts that I don't think would be usually covered in most history courses, including how General Sherman sent a telegram to President Lincoln about how he got a nice Christmas gift for him in the form of the city of Savannah, and also the impact of slaves that were freed alongside the march and some of the positives and negatives that happened to them. And I think that's an interesting point that gives a little bit more perspective to how, yes, this helped the war, but there were definitely some negatives to it as well on both the Confederate and the Union side of things. A couple of things that we could have really done better, however, was that we really didn't put very many visuals into our presentation, and with something as visual as the Civil War when it comes to paintings, maps, photographs, there's a lot of potential for visual aids in our presentation that was not really done very well. Along with that, a lot of the slides that I made, I kind of went a little crazy with the writing down of a lot of words when I really could have simplified a lot of it, and I think cramming a lot into a 10-minute presentation didn't really help with that, but in general, I was a little too wordy in my portion of the presentation. Basically, that was what I saw a lot of people do in my other classmates' presentations that I really liked, was they found a way to balance the word to visual ratio in a more appealing way than what I produced. And in general, they were able to appeal a little bit more of the show don't tell sort of mindset, how you want people to see what you're saying and understand what you're saying more than just stating to them, which is something I really want to improve on as a teacher in the future. I really got a lot from this presentation. As someone who's really not that good with technology, having to post things to YouTube, having to do captions, record things, they're all very helpful traits that I think will help me a lot when I'm a teacher in the future. So I really enjoyed doing this, and even though I had some struggles with it, I came out of it with important skills for the future. So thank you all for listening, and have a very good night.